My name is Sayan, and I'm fighting to get your vote to become the executive treasurer of MBASA in 2012. Let's get to know a little bit about me. That's my dog Guinness. I'm happily married. That's my turtle Scooter. Honestly, I have a whole host of creatures living with me. I also scuba. I was born in Kolkata, where I spent the first 18 years of my life. After that, I was in Bangalore, where I completed my BTech in computer science. Following that, I went to Rutgers, New Jersey to complete my MSc in electrical engineering. After graduation from Rutgers, I joined Citigroup as a data analyst. My role was to correlate internal trade data with external market data and explore avenues of increasing institutional trade business. After Citi, I joined a boutique equity brokerage called Wheaton and Company in Greenwich, Connecticut. In addition to data analysis, I was also engaged in risk analysis, in particular calculating mark-to-market risks of our exposed positions. I was a junior partner at a small firm and had the opportunity to observe our CFO handle the company from very close quarters, lessons from which I would like to infuse into MBASA's culture. I soon realized that I would probably be going for a business degree, so I quit my job at Whedon and joined my wife and dog in Texas, where I started my own equity fund. I grew that by 40% within 1 year using technical analysis. Life was great, but I realized after moving to Barcelona that I had not even begun living. So let's talk a little bit about the job responsibilities of the treasurer. Simply put, he has to collect revenues and disburse funds in a manner that's consistent with Embasa's values. Up top, we have our revenue sources, which is you, the students. The MBA program contributes €100 towards each student that we are able to register. And then we have our corporate sponsors. Down below, we have our source of expenses. We have the business clubs, the campus group's website that you'll be using to vote. MBASA also reimburses students for participating in case competitions and sponsors jerseys for athletic events like MBAT and the ESA Games. In addition, the treasurer, along with the other clubs, provides periodic reports regarding where your money is being spent. So this is very serious business, guys, and requires a smart and stable person behind the steering wheel. The entities in blue are all internal to ESADE. The ones in green are external, which brings us to our corporate sponsors. After the move from Pedralbes to Sant Cugat, we lost all our corporate sponsors with the exception of student firms. A key challenge to the role of the treasurer would be to creatively increase funding for MBASA. I want to convert ESADE events like the Gastrofest and ESADE's Got Talent into ticketed functions so that they open up to audiences outside of ESADE. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but I'm sure we'll be able to make it fun. The other big change in MBASA's revenue structure is a flat fee for all the clubs. This has opened up your club experience to something similar to an all-you-can-eat buffet. Right in line with ESADE's general management approach, you can explore the different clubs and find out at no additional cost if the club's offerings align with your career interests. This change will have a positive effect in tackling what I call the small club syndrome. There are many new clubs out there, like the luxury good clubs, which have great things to offer, but find it difficult to compete for your attention with traditional business school heavyweights like the finance, consulting, or the marketing clubs. The flat fee structure levels the playing field and gives the small clubs a better fighting chance. It will be my goal to work hard with the stakeholders of the smaller clubs so that they can run along with the big dogs. The other positive spin off of the flat fee structure will be transparency in MBASA's financial activities. For a sustainable business environment, transparency is the need of the hour for all financial institutions and transactions. As future business leaders, it is in our best interest to infuse this culture within us with every opportunity we get. With the new flat fee structure, all of MBASA's funds get channeled through the executive board. No single club can stake the claim that the student money contributions are their own, and their disclosure responsibilities are limited to their club members only. With me as treasurer, you will have quarterly reports similar to the one you see in your screen. Don't go too deep in the numbers in the slide. It's a visual representation. The numbers have been made up. When I was a partner at Whedon, my CFO would always remind us of the sacred duty of the CFO to disclose the financial activities to its partners. With your €85 contributions, you have bought into the MBASA partnership. It will be my duty to you, the partners, to provide easily understandable and timely reports from all the clubs. So, what's the €11,000 question in the air? It's a web page that you will use to cast your vote. It's campus groups. Let's revisit the budget again. It's €85 per head coming from you guys. It's €100 per head coming from the MBA program. And let's assume that we have €10,000 coming from our corporate sponsors. That gets us to a total budget of €40,000, which means that campus groups is greater than 25% of our annual budget. So we face a classic build versus buy dilemma in this situation, and my professional opinion on the matter would be to build. I've handled technology projects in the past myself. There are many amongst us with a technological background. We can even leverage the computer science department of the university to complete this project. Bottom line, with our current revenue structure, supporting campus groups looks infeasible. If the product is a success, then we can even provide it for a fee to other colleges. This will not only be a revenue generator, but also spread the ISADE brand. During my tenure as treasurer, this will be the first item on my to-do list. Because the way I see it, we have no other option. If I were to leave you with a parting thought, it would be this. Don't think of the elections as a zero-sum game. All the candidates have come forward because they are genuinely interested in improving the ISADE MBA experience. So at the 2012 elections, you win because frankly, we are all very good candidates. Thanks a lot for your time, guys. Ciao.